that I could have this moment for life, for life.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, everything got.
So the hair that I'm working on today is from Tinashe Hair, and this is the packaging that the hair comes in. Now I received four bundles and a lace closure. This is what the lace closure looks like. This is their body wave here. I believe this is their Brazilian body wave, and this is the closure. Now what I'm doing is I'm just pinning down the closure to my mannequin head. You can use T-pins to pin this down. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. And I'm using some nylon thread to sew it down. So I usually place the closure in the center of my mannequin head before I go ahead and stitch it down. And you're only stitching down the lace going around the lace closure, like just the ends of it. And also I usually stitch both ends of the lace first before I do the back, just because sometimes I notice like if I do like the front, the back, and then the other side, the back usually tends to bulk up. So I just like do the both sides first and then I do the back last. And then once my lace closure is sewn down, then I go ahead and sew on my bundles. So the first bundle that I'm going to sew down, which is the 26-inch, and I usually always place the longest bundle in the back. And like I'm showing you guys right now, I'm going to place that first weft right where that thick band is. And I usually only put one weft there on that band, and then I place the others above it. So for this unit, because I did have 4 bundles, I did go ahead and double majority of my wefts. I think the only part that I didn't double was when I got like closer to the closure. But while making this unit, I did double literally all my wefts. And yeah, if you follow the placement of how I'm placing the bundles onto the cap, this is how I make my wigs, and they fit perfectly on my head this way. Now this is what my unit is looking like now that I'm done with sewing everything down. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and cut off all that stocking cap that's laying under my lace closure. Now I'm taking this heat protector, and this does leave your hair with a nice glossy and shiny look. So I really like that. And I'm just spraying this all over my hair before I go ahead and curl it up. Now I'm just sectioning off the hair, and I'm just going to take my flat iron and give my hair some curls. I don't know why, but it's honestly so much easier for me to curl my hair with a flat iron rather than an actual curling iron. Like, I hate curling my hair with a curling iron. You know what I think it is? Because I burnt myself using a curling iron once, and from then I just like hated all curling iron. So that's really what it is. But yeah. And whenever true curling the hair, I stopped and then started focusing on the lace closure. Right now, I'm just taking some moves and giving this closure a part, because it is a free part closure, which means the lace does not come with any specific part. And also, when using a lace closure, you are limited to part and space. So I just gave this one a middle part, and then I let it set with the mousse. And while that dried, I did kind of give this hair some layers in the front, not too much, but I kind of wanted the curls to have some kind of layers in it, so I just cut it a little. And yeah, then I finished curling up the hair, and that was that. That is how I make my lace closure wigs. Don't feel like braiding my hair right now, so I just pulled it back into a ponytail and I braided the ends of my hair into 2 braids. So when I put on my stocking cap, I'm just gonna like put the 2 braids like up like that so you don't really see it. Okay, so this is what our hair is looking like, bro. Imagine I was to walk outside with my hair like this. I would look like a goddamn fool. So the first thing that I'm going to do before I do any baby hairs or pull out these curls is I'm going to go in with some concealer, and I'm just going to lighten that part in space so it looks like I actually have a part. I'm going to take a nice shadow brush and some concealer. I am using the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. Something like that. And then I usually always take my finger and just like go back over it to wipe off any concealer that got on the hair itself. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then now I'm going to take my foundation powder and go over the concealer. So I'm kind of like setting the concealer. Alright, so now I'm just going to add a little baby hair to this unit. So I'm going to pull out some of the hair and just cut it. Has a lot of body. It's really nice, and I only added 3 bundles to this unit. So this hair is extremely soft. Like I said, this hair is from Tinashe's hair. I received 4 bundles in a closure. So I got this hair in a 22, 24, and 226 inches, and the closure was a 20-inch lace closure. As you guys saw, it's not a frontal, this is just a closure. I haven't worn a closure in like so long, so this actually feels really weird on my head. I did go ahead and double majority of the wefts. I think until I got to like the top was the only part that I did not double. And yeah, I only used 3 bundles. I think 3 bundles and a half. I have pretty much a whole bundle left back. And also the hair is thick throughout the entire weft. Also, I have not gotten any shedding. Although I did like cut some of the wefts, I haven't got any shedding like that. So the hair is really soft so far. Like I said, no shedding. The hair is really soft, and it does have like a lot of body to it. So I'm really liking that, as you guys can see. Look at that. The only thing is I don't like the hair does kind of have like a stench, so it kind of does have like that chemical, you know, corn chip smell, as us YouTubers like to say. Amazing. The closure was really easy to pluck, as you guys saw. It was really easy to maneuver and stuff like that. Yeah, honestly, I don't have any complaints with this hair right now, and I haven't done a hair review for you guys in so long, so this hair is bomb. You guys know I don't recommend any trash hair for you guys, and if I did, I'll let you guys know. Definitely check them out. Their hair is really affordable in my opinion. I'll say around $250 for 4 bundles and a closure. Like, that's not bad at all. Like, I get so upset when I see some of these companies with some sky high prices for some bundles. And it's like, you're selling Brazilian hair. Why the hell is your hair so expensive? Like, who's buying that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be getting so cheesed when I see that. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. Tinashe have some bomb hair. Definitely check them out. I will leave all their info listed down below in the description box to where you can purchase these exact bundles, and yeah, anything else on their website. I'm not too sure if I have a discount code for you guys for these bundles, but if I do, as usual, just check the description box down below. Everything will be listed down below for you guys. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, so you will not miss any of my uploads. I am trying to upload a bit more lately. But yeah, I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.